Good day everyone, my name is Mark Anthony Balangueres from BPED 3E. For this video, I will show you how to use and operate Quizzes software. I will show you how to make quiz through Quizzes software. But before that, let me first elaborate what is Quizzes software and what is the purpose of Quizzes software. Quizzes is an online assessment tool that allows to teachers and students to create and use one another's quizzes. After providing students with a unique access code, a quiz can be presented live as a timed competition or used for homework with a specific deadline. After the quizzes have been completed, students can review their answer. Furthermore, the resulting data is compiled into a spreadsheet to give the instructor a clear visual of the student's performance in order to analyze trends in which areas might need the most focus in the time. This immediate feedback can be used by teachers to revise future learning activities and alter the focus of material by putting a larger emphasis on concepts that students are struggling with. Let us now proceed to the tutorial of application and step-by-step process of making quiz through Quizzes software. Quizzes is a web application, so therefore you should first open any kind of web search application to open Quizzes. So first let us open Google search. Ayan. So this is the Google search. Now let us type quizzes.com to open the Quizzes software application. So let's choose this Quizzes, the world's most engaging learning platform. And if you are new in Quizzes, this will be the thing or the first part that you will see. Yeah, learners. So we have here get started and log in. In my case, I have already an account used in Quizzes. So we will just click log in. Yes, so here you can see log in to Quizzes. You can use your Gmail account in order to have possession in Quizzes. So as for me, I already have Google account and I use it in these Quizzes, in this application. So I will just click continue with Google. Yeah, so I click continue with Google and it's just loading. Let's wait for the loading, and then there will be this thing that will appear on your screen for confirmation if you really want to use your account in your Quizzes. So I will click my account. And it's for loading. We are going to enter the Quizzes software or Quizzes application. So here you can see enter a join code. So you can just enter here the code given by your instructor or teacher if you have a quiz for Quizzes. So on the bottom part you can see the recent activity, wherein here in the recent activity it shows the previous quizzes or previous activity that you have done. Yan. So okay, next I will show you now how to create quiz through Quizzes. So we can see here on the right upper you can see create a quiz. So we have just to click this button. Yan, and then we will enter the loading part again. 1, 2, 3, go. In this section, you can see create a quiz. So therefore, in this section, we will start the making or the process on doing our own or creating our own quiz. So number 1, name this quiz. So meaning lalagyan natin ng pangalan yung quiz. Let's put the subject title MPE 16. In number 2, you can select more than one relevant in your subjects. So in my case, I will choose physical education and education. Yan. So after you select everything that is relevant to your subjects, just click next. And then after the loading, you can see now this section we're in. On the upper part, you can see search from millions of questions. We're in this section, in this searching box, you can search any questions that you're looking for. And on the bottom or below that question or in that searching box, you can see the create a new question, wherein these are the feature of quizzes. These are the type of quiz that you can create in quizzes. We have multiple choice, checkbox, fill in the blank, poll, open-ended, and the new feature in quizzes we have slide. And on the right side, you can add quiz image or pictures of your quiz to serve as identity that quiz is in your subjects. On the bottom part, you can see the quiz quality score, wherein in this part the performance of the students will be recorded. Okay, next, let us now create a quiz. So as usually or mostly used type of quiz, let us choose multiple choice. Yan. So I will click multiple choice. Yes, so this will be the picture or the design that you can see after clicking the multiple choice. Here in this box, you will put the questions, and on the bottom part there are, with the check on the left side, these are the options for the multiple choice. Okay, now let's put the questions that we are going to give for the assessment or for the quiz of our students. Let me put LMS stands for, so let's put question mark, and then so that is the questions. And as you enter or type the question here, it will show on the left side, as you can see this part. Yeah, this part. Okay, next, let's add options. See, every word that we enter in these options will be see on this left side. Yeah, we have these options here now. But take note that you can add more options, depends on what you desire or what you want. There is a button here wherein you can add answer option. Next, on the bottom part of this form, you can see the 30 seconds, wherein this is the time limit you can give to the students to answer a single question. So let me give 20 seconds for this question. After putting everything in this form, you can now save, but always remember, before you save, put a check on the option that is correct or the correct answer in your question, wherein in my case the correct answer is the letter B, or the second option, which is learning management system. So after you've done everything in this section, you can now save. Yeah, I will save this question na. And so this will what will happen if you will save the questions that you made. Okay, next, let us try another type of quiz. Let's checkbox. Let's go with checkbox. And so again, there is a option or in add answer option, wherein you can add options for your question. And on the below part, yan, you can also put time limit for your question. And then after putting everything, let's just check the correct answer. And so if you already checked the correct answer, let us now save the quiz. And so we already have 2 questions in our quiz. And so let us now try our quiz that we have made. Let us now publish it. Again, if you're already done with the questions in your quiz or the quiz that you will give to your students, you can now publish this quiz. So I'm clicking down on publish, and this will appear on your screen, wherein you should have or you should add a pictures. Yan, let's add a random pictures from my gallery. So I'm putting this just for example, okay? Next, let us now select grades for whom this quiz will be, or for whom or who will take this quiz. Let's put university. That's why, because I am in a university, so let's put university. Now, if you want everyone to see the quiz that you made, let's put public visible to everyone. And you can also choose private if you don't want others to see your quiz, or if you are not done yet with the quiz. So you can just put private. But for me in this case, let us put public so we can try it out later. Okay, now after fill upping this form, let us now save this form. And so the form was already saved, and we are now entering the so these are the quizzes that I have done in my trials. So this is the first one. This one is the quiz that we just have made. Now let us try if it will work. Okay, now I will click the quiz, and so let's practice if this will work. This is how quizzes looks like when students using it. There is a start, there is a challenge friends, flashcards. You can also see timer. So a timer, you can only see this if you are going to practice. But the others read aloud. The students can choose read aloud. If he or she want the computer or the cell phone read the question for him or her. Memes, memes if you want to add extra entertainment while you are taking the quiz. Next, power up. So power up, these are the features, special features for quizzes, wherein there is a special things that you can do in these power ups if you've done some amazing things throughout the quiz. And now let us start the quiz. So we are starting the quiz. To answer the quiz, let us wait for the internet to do its job. There will be a counting 3, 2, 1 before the quiz start. So on the upper part, as you can see, there is a running loading part here, wherein this is the time limit as students can answer the questions. So students should answer the questions before the time limit ended. So let us now answer the questions. It will show you, or it will tell if your answer is correct. For the next question, so this is the checkbox. So let us now check the correct answer. Which is the correct answer is learning management system. So in checkbox, you can check everything you want. Because this is checkbox, meaning there are more than one answer to correct, or there are more than one answer correct. So let us now submit our answer for verification. So quizzes said that we are correct. Yan. All done, and that is the end of the quiz. Yan. If you're done taking the quiz, you can now just put X or click X on the left side to escape this section. Yan. So after that, let us now yan. Yan. So after that, after practicing our work, let us now share this link or the link of this quiz to anyone. So in my case, I will share the quiz on my another account for testing. Yan, let us now check. To get the link, let's just click this from the recent activity, the one that we have just or we have just quizzed. Yan, let us click it. Yan. So as you can see, there is a share button here. You just have to click click, and then this will appear. So yan, so in this form, you can see that there is a button which says copy link. So you just have to click that button. Yan, so after that, the link was already copied. Now let us turn off this quiz and let's go to Facebook to send the quiz to our friends or to my account. This is my midterm requirements for MPE 16. That is all for this video. I hope you've learned something on creating a quiz through Quizzes software. Once again, my name is Mark Anthony Balangueres from BPED 3E. Thank you, God bless, and always keep safe.